everyone and welcome to my channel. My name's Samantha. This is the Budget Mum UK. Today I'm updating all of my Etsy side hustle cash income from June, and I've got some extra income from a new venture I've just launched, and I'm really excited to tell you a little bit more about that. And it's already kind of taking off a little bit, so I'm going to be including that too. So do come on in. Hello, welcome to my channel. My name's Samantha. This is the Budget Mum UK, and on this channel we do all things to do with financing, budgeting, side hustles, cash stuffing, living a really decent life without having to spend too much money, finding loads of hacks, hints, tips to make sure we get some good living without having to do too much stressing and spending. That is my plan. I like nice things. I don't like paying for them. That's all you need to know about that. So if you think that is something of interest to you, then I would absolutely love it if you would hit that subscribe button, hit the little thumbs up and like icon, and then go ahead and hit that bell notification so you know every single time that I upload a new video. It's free and it is fabulous. That could be a new motto, free and fabulous. And if you're already subscribed, then of course you already know how much I love you. Thank you so, so much. Right. So I need to update all the ones that I've already done in the past, because I think on my last video I was like, you know what, I should have done my sheet and I haven't done it. So it's just sort of going over everything, because obviously I had that massive income right at the start of June because Etsy had withheld, for two of my stores, they'd withheld quite a lot of money. So it looks like a lot, but it's just been accruing basically for about, I think it's 6 weeks or something silly like that. Anyway, we're all caught up now. We're good to go again for whatever reason. But yeah, that was pretty much Etsy. So when I talk about Etsy, I'm talking about any of my stores. So I've got my Budget Mum channel, which is like my budgeting resources, things like this, and all my envelopes, everything else that you can see. I've also got my Pixie Dust Emporium store. So things like my scented candles, which are Disney World based, because you know I love my Disney, and my Disney prints as well. And then I've got another little education store, which is getting built upon. Got more ideas coming for it. It's just time. But I basically sell educational resources, which are effectively my little wooden spoons, and they do still sell. I'm always amazed at those. I love making them as well, so that's always fun. So Etsy, it's a combination of those. The biggest one, obviously, is the Budget Mum one, because this is where I'm busiest, and it's where you guys are more invested, because I've got the channel that links to it, of course. And I love doing the candles and my Disney prints. It's more of a hobby and things like that. So I do sell them, but not like shed loads, so it's always good. So let's just update. So this one actually came on the 6th of June. And the amount I actually got was £1,154.36. I had to work out all the tax and the reinvestment. So I write out my numbers. 1154. Why is it next door? I just want to start banging when I'm here, when I do these videos, honestly. 0.25. Oh gosh, it's that crazy thing it keeps doing again. So 25% to one side to tax, 288.59. We're just going to ignore that. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to fill this in really quickly and fast forward it, put some nice music over the top, because then they can continue to bang, can't they? Because that's what they do. Okay, so obviously things got rounded. I just took out notes last week, and I've done similar again this week. So I actually got £256.36 this week, and as I said, this is from both, well, so our 3 stores, but also my new income little side hustle thing that I've just set up like over the last couple of weeks. And let's just work out what that should be. Oops. So that's £64.09. And then 256.3. Oh, yeah, that's right. Times 2. Since the issue I had with Etsy, where obviously they keep so much back and I need to like be able to buy resources to make my products, I'm so glad I kept on quite a lot of this. So I did have a bit in the bank to be able to do that. That's why like I reinvest in, you know, new products or upgraded equipment and things like that. That's what that money goes towards. So it just means I've got 256.36, subtract the 64.9, subtract 51.27, which leaves me with 141, which is exactly what I've got here. That's fine. Okay, yeah, so my new little side hustle business thing, I was tempted to make another video on it. I'm also mindful that you know, it might not be suitable for this channel. You might not be interested in it. So I'm tempted to make up another channel. I just don't know where to go. But basically, yeah, so a bit like we heard the print on demand kind of services. So I do somehow have some printing documents like the PDFs that you can download for this channel and for my Disney Pixie Dust Emporium, that the prints that you can get. But you can get, or you can apply to be part of well, several different companies do it as well. But you like the print on demand t-shirts and things like that. And I did a set and design a few for Pride Month and for Father's Day as well. And some of them have sold, which is really, really good. It means that your overheads are pretty much non-existent. There's no risk. It's just really exciting. And if you think it's a video of interest for you, if you think it might be useful to learn how to do that, let me know. Let me know whether you think it's not suitable for this channel and whether I should put it on a different one, because I've got quite a few businessy elements that I sometimes think, oh, that'd be useful to share, but I just don't know if you want to see them on this channel or not, or whether you're just here for the cash. That's it. Yeah, let me know. Right, so we're going to be side hustling. I'm going to be cash stuffing £141, which we've got here today. And let's see, we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 141. So let's see where that's going to go. All right, so first of all, I've got some to go in my pay it forward envelope, which is really nice. Sometimes, like, this pay it forward envelope gets really, really busy, and another time it's, like, really quiet for a while. I'm always very, very grateful every time money goes into this one. So I've got another 10 to go in here. I always forget what's in it. I actually almost forget I've got the envelope. 25's in. Oh, 25, that's quite nice. Right, 25's in there. I can get something good with that. So if you haven't already seen my pay it forward envelope, basically it's kind of like the equivalent of a tip jar, I guess, but I didn't really like the idea of just a tip jar. So I use it to buy off other Etsy stores or small businesses. And yeah, it's just, it's always nice. It's like a little thank you. You can get it with the envelope as well. So if you're into, like, you know, paying it forward, basically it is what it says on the tin. You know, if something good happens to you, which is my channel, which is amazing for me, and it's made such a huge impact on my life and my children's lives, I just think, well, it's my way of saying thank you and giving back a little bit and helping somebody else, you know, smile. Because every time I get an order through on Etsy, genuinely, it doesn't matter how big or small it is, I am so grateful and so happy. So thank you guys for doing that for me. So I'm going to leave these ones. Really, I like to try and use this for my challenges or my big dreams. Now, I'm quite happy with how my big dreams are going. So I'm just thinking, maybe having a look at my savings challenges and seeing where I can sort of get a wriggle on with this. I've got that one rogue pound. I don't think I've got anything that I can... Yeah, so I can't do a £2 coin drop. That's okay. And I can't do my puzzle challenge. Have I got a pound on here? Do a penny saving challenge. I'm sure, yeah, I'll avoid... I was going to say, I'm sure I must have already done a pound. What I could do, which is a bit naughty, is I could just find something the equivalent of that would add up to a pound, like the 55 and the 45. Should I do that? And then might as well, hadn't I? Yeah, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to do 45 pence and 55 pence, because even though I've not actually done them, when we add them together, it's a pound. So it means I can just cross off a couple of them. So if you're ever in that predicament, you think, I want to use that one. One way of doing it, I guess. One way of doing it. Okay. Now then, what I forgot? So I've got 130, 20, 40, 60, 80, 130. Oh, I really need to reduce some of these envelopes down. Well, let's do some on my birthday fund. I've got in here 40. Let's do another 10 on there. Oh no, let's do 20, why not? I haven't got much longer to be doing this because I've provisionally booked it in. I feel like I was going to say 22nd of August. I know it's not because that's when Holly's at the podiatrist, but it's around then. It's around the end of August. And that doesn't really give me loads of time to sort that out. Does anyone else have a half birthday party? Nope, probably just me because I'm just... Yeah, I know, I'm just, yeah, me. Oh, Jess's birthday, let's see what I'm up to with this one. Like, would you find it useful for me to do things like, I keep saying these things. I'm looking at getting Holly a new bank account because she wants a debit card, because a lot of places are just taking debit card. And I'm looking at the license for Jessica. I still haven't done that. I really need to sort that out. Let's go for, should I go for 30 in here? Just because. Would you find those kind of videos useful? Would you be interested in them? It is a money and finance channel, isn't it? Budgeting and savings. Maybe. Just let me know. It's your channel. How much have I got now? 50. 150. Ooh, 150. If that's how much I give her for a birthday, then that isn't too shabby a present, is it? That one was coloured off. I should have used my... I think it's because I've laminated it. Laptop. Oh, hang on, what have I got here? Well, I did say the other day, actually, let me do a big one on this one. Towards my concerts, £300. That would be very nice. I love how, like, £300 a lot of money, isn't it? You know, and it just seems to be, when you just chip away at it like these kind of ways, it's dead easy, isn't it? Like, really, in the grand scheme of things. Like, I don't miss the money. It's my money, it's still there. So, yeah. What have I got left? 60. Now I could hit some off my laptop. 40, 80, 120, 160. Yeah, let's do that. And then the other 20 I'm going to put in debt, I've decided. Be a little bit sensible. I know. It's very on me. Wait till you see what I've got planned over the next couple of weeks. You will agree I'm not very sensible. Oh. Anyway, there we go. That is us all stuffed. Oh, feels good. Right, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you really, really soon.